you like to go ahead? Okay, so I will start anyways. Okay, and this meeting is being recorded, everyone, you should know that. And it is recorded so that we will for like later we will upload it to YouTube. Sorry, not on YouTube, this is not necessary on YouTube, but on the Telegram channel, so that anyone who is not able to join, okay, they may, if they want to check out what have like what all
What
took
happened in
place
the
here.
after this?
Yeah, right. So yeah, yeah, someone is saying Telegram link based, then of course all the links will be shared, everything will be shared, don't worry. Okay, so first thing, many people have confusion like what is LMS, and yeah, some of you have seen today like LMS is what. Still some people are until now I saw someone asking what is LMS. So basically LMS is like the digital classroom. Okay, so where the college has uploaded content, recorded sessions, okay, recorded content about all the chapters, as much as they can, like as much as it is relevant to our syllabus and course. Okay, so that thing is present on LMS. Another thing is, please mute yourself. Who is this? Okay, another thing is, LMS has assignments, some assignment part that is there only. Whatever assignment college gives us, we have to submit in LMS. And yeah, notifications also, like class notification and any kind of updates about our classes and all that will be available on the LMS. I will share the link in the Telegram channel. Okay, from there, whoever has not seen yet. Next thing is, how do you access the LMS? So basically, when you signed up for MUJ admission, PCA admission, in your welcome email, you might have received some email address. There you might have seen that welcome this that, and the email must be in, it will be in this format, like what is it, whatever your name is. Let's say your name is Ram, and then there is a number, that is maybe it's our application ID, Ram 123456 @mujonline.edu.in. Okay, so the first thing you need to do is, you first thing, it is going to be the first thing before you can access anything else, any other university oriented resource. Okay, you need to do this first. First you need to try to log in for Microsoft account. You need to Google login Microsoft account, or you can log in on Outlook also. Okay, so when you will go to do that, the first thing it will ask you is, provide uh, a phone number that can be used for like OTP verification and all that, and for recovery options, and provide an email address, and there you will provide the email address you registered with, or in the beginning the email you used, the email address Gmail or whatever. There you will provide that. So that is going to be your backup email and backup phone number, recovery ones. Next thing they will ask you, because by default everyone received the password manipal@123, and it would be wise to change it ASAP if you have received your credentials. Okay, next thing
I
you
want to ask one thing.
what?
Yeah, what is Manipal?
No, basically the default password for everyone's uh, email is manipal@123. Okay, so if you have received your credentials, once you're done with this, putting phone number and email address, and actually I will provide the link through which you can do that. There will be a Microsoft link. There you have to open that link. Hey, please,
First of all,
can you
bro,
mute yourself? Okay.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, I want to ask one thing. Today, when I was trying to log in into the class, that Teams thing that gave me an error. It said you are not part of the organization. That was giving me a
yes,
number
yes,
of
yes.
times.
I want to
That
clarify
error.
this only. Let me interrupt that when you are logging in the MS Team Microsoft Team app, you have to log in with your college ID only. If you log in with your personal ID or something else, you will not able to attend the class. You have to only log in with your college ID only.
Yes, actually, I will come to that. That's why I am first I'm explaining how do you set up your college email ID, because unless until you are done with that, you cannot access any other resource. Okay, that's
Yes.
why although it might, because many people might be knowing this already, still I just want things to be clear, okay? Because the new ones, whoever joined the groups yesterday or maybe 1-2 days ago, they might not be knowing this. That's why I'm telling you that once you are done providing your backup email and backup recovery phone number, then you will be prompted to change your password. Now change your password to whatever suits you, whatever you remember, and do not share your password or your email with anyone, okay? Email, you can send a mail someone, but do not share your password, okay? Next thing, once your account is set up, now you want to log into LMS. What you need to do is go, there will be an LMS link also available in the Telegram. Click on it. They will prompt you an option like sign in as student, okay? Or I think
Hello. Sorry to interrupt you, man, but I think just show them how to, right?
yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
Okay,
just show
so
them.
I'm
Just show them.
just 1 second.
Yeah.
I'll just turn on my laptop. Okay, although I cannot show you the first part which I said because my email is already set up, okay? But it's simple. I'll show you where the login page, and there you will be actually prompted for that. Just 1 second, please.
Sir, can you please repeat the steps? I just forgot it. The
Hey,
steps.
please don't call anyone sir here.
He's showing. He's showing. Just wait. He's showing.
Yeah, just a second. Oh shit. Just 1 second. My Wi-Fi is turned off.
Okay, let me try meanwhile. Okay, so guys, let me know when you can see my screen.
Yeah. Okay. Anand is doing that, I think, right?
Yep. So if you all can see my screen, just give me a quick yes, no, maybe whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
So
can
this
see your
is how
screen.
your emails and everything looks
Yes.
like. So if we just, sign out. Hold on. So you can just, go to Google or any other browser which you prefer. I usually use for college stuffs. This is Microsoft Edge, but you can just go to, like Outlook login or something like that. Google out anything, it will work. And then you can just go to sign in option or anything. Or the best way I would recommend, even better than this, just go to Office 365 login or Office login. Office, yeah, 365.
I think it would be better if you tell them about just simple browser one, because someone might be trying to do this with their phone, laptop, and
Yeah. Just tell the simple way.
Yeah,
browser
this
one will
is
be better.
just go to office.com, and from here, if you just sign in, right? So why I'm sharing you this way, because I'll just give you one thing, because this is a hub for to access everything that you have.
Yeah, that is right.
So once you log into Office 365, you need to enter ID password. I have already done that. So I just need to click here. You will be, they'll be asking you to enter your where you need to share your college ID and college password. Actually, once you do that, you have the access of everything: Word, Excel, PowerPoint, your Outlook, your OneDrive, your Note, your Teams, and something. Okay, so let's see, if I want to access my email, I'll just click on this Outlook stuff, and this is going to open up over here. At the same time, I can open up my Teams as well. So I'll just click on Teams. So see, Outlook is loading over here, and this is my Outlook basically. And this is my Teams, which is loading over here.
Who's that?
Okay, let's not do that, whoever that was. So any questions here, or this is okay?
Yeah, here Amant has actually put an excellent point. If you can actually just log in, like if you can log in with the Microsoft 365, what you get is, in case your computer does not has like Microsoft Word or all these things, like you do not have the active subscription for that, you also get that as well if you log in with your college email into the Microsoft 365. Plus, 1 second. Okay. Plus, what happens is you also get your Teams is automatically logged in. Okay. Once you are done with Microsoft 365, you are also logged in Teams by default. And you're also, when you go to open Outlook, there also you will see option to log in to your university email. And now, for those, okay,
From one of your device.
Okay, yeah, sorry. Okay, now those who wanted to see like how can we do this with browser or any browser, mobile browser, phone browser, whatever browser. So I will share my screen and I'll show you how we do that. Okay.
Yeah, Utkarsh, share your screen.
Yeah. But the best way is this one, like Microsoft 365. If you have the resource, like if you have a laptop or computer where you want to permanently set up your account, so this Microsoft 365 option is the best way. And in case you want to have a, you know, like you want to have a setup, like suddenly you need to log in. Okay. Hey, how do I share my screen? Amant,
It's
I'm not
already
seeing
shared. It's already shared, I guess.
my screen. No, I'm not seeing my screen here.
Then
Yeah,
whoever share-
your screen is sharing.
Okay, hold on. I'll just stop the share. Whoever is sharing.
We can see your screen.
No, share it. Share again, Utkarsh. That was someone else sharing the screen.
Okay, all right. Hey, who is this? Please don't do this, man.
This is A. Its name is A.
Guys,
Please.
let's
A
not
with
do that.
question
Now,
mark.
I am
A with question mark.
Remove A.
remove
A.
him
Remove
right
him.
now.
Yeah.
hold on.
A question mark.
Remove this
Can you-
guy.
Question mark is the
Can you
first name.
mute all?
Just give me out, man.
Hello?
Mute them.
Can you mute
Don't
all?
worry, we will do.
Whoever wants to ask question can ask questions later on.
He's A. A. Only name A.
A question mark.
Yeah, he's removed. He's
Just kick him
removed.
out.
Make sure that person cannot join again.
He
Okay,
cannot.
all right. So
Remove them, man.
my screen is visible, right? So now first thing we need to log in. I think like if you can log in through Outlook also, or if you click on Microsoft login, that will also give you the same option. Okay, 1 second.
Shoel and Chirag, you're raising your hand. You have to share anything.
Okay, someone is writing on the screen. Can you not do that?
That's Chirag. Chirag, don't do this.
So now, yeah, this is like you need to go to this sign in option. Okay. And right now my account is already signed in. So I will sign out first. Okay.
Here we have to fill the college ID, right?
Yep.
Here you will fill the college ID.
Just blur your ID. Just blur your ID. So not everyone can see.
I don't know how to do that.
You can't do that in Zoom.
उसके ऊपर पेन चला दे भाई.
Bro, don't do that.
Who is drawing it?
Yellow mark. Do that, bro, please.
Hold on.
Just copy it from mail na. Shivansh, please no.
या तो 2 मिनट लिए स्क्रीन शेयर बंद कर दो फिर करना.
I think we should stop it. Everyone see your ID otherwise.
Yeah, try it from Outlook. Yeah.
Now see, since my ID, because my password is already here, it just logged me in. In your case, it will ask for a password. Okay. So this is how you access your email. Once you can access the email using the same email ID, you will need to set up your Microsoft Teams login. Just go and forget password there. You will set up your LMS, go and forget password there. Okay. Just like that, all the resources, I will actually share all the resources separately as well. Using this, because for forgetting password for any app that you are using, you will be needing this login. Okay. Once you are logged in, then you will receive whatever confirmation is there. Okay. So I think this is clear, everyone.
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Can Coursera, how can I access Coursera account?
Okay, yeah, you asked for Coursera. Now Coursera is offering an option that if you are a student, okay, if you are a student, then you can access Coursera using the same college email. You will put the college email there, and then it will give you a verification code. Using that, you can sign up for Coursera.
Okay.
Does Coursera is for BCA?
It has its
No,
own
no.
set of skills. You know,
You
it does
can
not have to be
explore
BCA,
there.
MCA.
But Coursera
No,
is like a platform to do to polish your skills.
No, I know that, but
It
my
has other
mentor told me
courses
that
like
it's for MCA. It's not for BCA.
it
The
has other
Coursera.
courses like
Okay.
Python and etc.
So next thing now, now we should actually come to the main thing. Okay, so everyone knows how to log in and all that. Same goes for Teams, MS Teams. You when you have set up this.
Utkarsh, I have some points that about the
Okay.
Coursera. Can you clear my doubts on the Coursera?
Okay, okay.
Actually, I have asked to my mentor. She told me that this course is not for the BCA peoples. It's free for the MCA.
Yeah, basically the Coursera
same.
I'm talking about here.
Mhm.
Now this
Yeah,
is not
Utkarsh,
something the university.
Oh, I guess Utkarsh, you're also getting to the same point. Go ahead.
Right, right. So this is like it's a program by Coursera only. That if you are a
Hello?
student, provide.
Yeah, sorry to interrupt. Actually, I just wanted to ask, so how you get the mentor? I mean, you have to talk to the salesperson, or how is it?
No, mentor they will assign us. I think yesterday if you joined the program, the orientation program, and if you browse through, you could see who your mentor was. If you send the message, they responded and they told us that this person is your mentor. But we
Yeah, I
will find
didn't
out
attend
anyway.
the orientation. So now, how do I find it out? Like, who's the
I
mentor?
think if you will browse through LMS, okay, and if you attend the next classes, I think you can directly ask them also in the live classes.
And let me
Live classes, they are not allowed to
your
speak
mentor
only.
is your
That thing is
counselor
always
who
on mute.
will give you admission.
Please, one person speak at one time, okay?
Actually, I thought that mentor means that the persons who took my admissions.
No, they were not mentors. They were private counselor. Okay.
Okay.
They were basically like sales agent. So they.
Okay, so I have talked to her. So she told me that this Coursera is not for the BCA.
Yeah, that is what I'm telling you. That is what they told us as well. Initially, they did because that is not I'm not getting into that. I'm telling you, in case you still want to access Coursera, okay. The other way is, let's say I'll show you Coursera for.
Well, Coursera provides some free courses, but that can be accessed by any of the ID.
No, but I'm
Doesn't
not talking
require-
about those courses. See, that is what I'm trying to explain here. For students, they are giving an option that if you are a student, we actually we were able to get some links that using those links, if we are a student and we have a university email, we can sign up for the paid courses also. I think it does have some kind of restrictions, but we can sign up for the certification courses there. Okay, and that link I'll share the link using which you can sign up. But to sign up with that link, you will need to sign up with the same university email. Okay.
So my point is what, that they are providing free courses. This Manipal University, they are giving some free courses now for certificate courses.
I'm really not sure about what the Manipal is giving because I have not received it. Some people have they mentioned that they received it.
Let me speak. I have already received that, and they are
Yeah,
providing
bro,
us
I
free
have
courses
Coursera
via email.
subscription.
You will get the details via email and stuff.
Okay, for BCA courses.
Yeah, for BCA courses.
Please do
Okay.
not get confused about this. You can contact the
No,
help
no,
desk
no.
for that.
There is no BCA or MCA. They are just providing us the option to explore that. No, there
Right.
is no difference between
Yeah,
BCA,
right.
MCA and all.
Yeah.
Okay. So next thing
We can
now.
we can have only one course a year, I think. Coursera is mentioning in their website for the students if you are from any university.
Okay, I think girls are not here, only boys are here. So first thing that we need to do is do not harass any girls. Okay, I think that's what we all need to, because I'm not saying that you might be doing that, but please, if anyone intends to, please try to avoid that.
If someone is doing, then please remove this type of people.
Not now, I'm talking in general only. We are going to be together for 3 years
Yeah, that's true.
and we have to
भाई
work
यहाँ
together
पे
only.
भाई लड़कियां भी हैं यहाँ पे, डोंट वरी।
हाँ?
है यहाँ पे लड़कियां भी, तो कोई ऐसा इशू थोड़ी।
Girls are also was interrupting.
Right. Okay. Girls are also here. Sorry. No. What I'm saying is, I was actually trying to, warn them beforehand because some incidents, like small incidents only, but they happened. That's why
Yeah.
I'm mentioning this. Okay. All right. So now, we don't need my screen anymore. How do I unshare it?
I'll do it.
Okay. All right. So Todd, would you like to take over and explain the program detail, what we are planning?
Utkarsh, you go ahead. Looks like.
Okay, all right. So basically, some of you who might have joined earlier also, you might have seen that we were conducting live sessions where one of us, they described the whole chapter to everyone. Okay, and the feedback we received so far for those who joined regularly, they said, yeah, it's actually good because we all have opted for online education because we do not have the time available to attend regular classes and all that. But still we need some assistance because we are not the generation to sit at home and study, so we need some online assistance as well, both in reality and psychologically also. Therefore those classes were those, like, not really classes, sessions where we discuss things together, and sometimes if something is like completely theoretical, some chapter, the one person would explain the entire chapter. Okay, and in case of maths, like, we have someone by profession, Uma Shankar Gupta, like he is actually a teacher. I don't know if he's teaching right now or not, but he's actually a maths teacher. So he used to conduct using graphic tablets and all that. Over the screen, he used to conduct mathematics. And so far, we did few chapters also, like in two or three chapters in mathematics. 3 chapters. First, second, and fourth chapter are done, and they are uploaded on YouTube. Some of which is not updated yet. You will be able to see in 1 to 2 days. Okay. So in maths, we did 3 chapters together. In fundamentals of IT, I think we did 1 chapter. In programming in C, it has just started. Okay, and troubleshooting also just started in between somewhere. So until now what we did was this, but now we thought, no, this actually creates more load on one person only, whoever is hosting the session for that day. So now I have decided, and after discussing with all the people who helped arrange this, okay, that we are going to create groups of 5 people. Okay, now how this group is going to work is 5 लोग होंगे एक ग्रुप में. Okay, और हर ग्रुप एक एक सब्जेक्ट को प्रिपेयर करेगा, एक एक सब्जेक्ट. लेट्स से वीक 1 फर्स्ट वीक में पांचों ग्रुप को 5 सब्जेक्ट दे दिया गया, या मान लो जो सब्जेक्ट हार्ड है, whichever subject is difficult, 2 groups get that subject, and other 3 groups get 3 subject, because right now we only have 4 subject and 1 C practical. So C practical is going to be the same as programming in C. Programming in C is the theory part, C practical, that is the practical part. Okay, so we can consider them as one subject only. So right now we have 4 subjects. Okay, but we are creating like different groups for these subjects. Let's say right now we are creating 4 groups. Okay, and each group will have 5 people. Now these 5 people, what they are going to do is, let's say Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. In these 3 days, these 5 people together, whether they are using Zoom meeting, please unmute this person. Okay, whether they are using Zoom meeting or they are sharing data, like what they are solving together and all that, these 5 people will complete a chapter, whether it takes 3 days, 4 days, whatever it takes, but they will do it together. Like everyone will give some time and effort to that and help with completing that. Maybe someone can host a meeting in that group, and together they take 1 hour session. In that 1 hour session, they discuss whatever they can about that particular chapter. Like, because, and this idea, it actually came from a practical case only. One day we were trying to do maths, trigonometry, okay, and Uma Shankar, he was hosting that session. Someone is sharing your screen. Do you want to show something? Okay. So someone, okay, sorry. So that day when we were doing trigonometry, so because you see, even the best of the best, if they are not in practice, we get little bit rusty. Okay. So we got stuck in trigonometry. Uma was teaching well so far. We got stuck, but then, and all of us, we did not know how to do it. Okay. Then someone suggested something. Okay, let's try this. Another person suggested this. Let's try this. And by trial and error, like all the, at the end, we were actually able to solve the question. Okay. So that actually was the cause that this idea came, that if rather than one person handling a complete chapter or a subject, if we can create small support groups, those groups will be responsible for that particular part. Together, they can actually complete it. And this is the idea, that once that is done, let's say they did some Zoom meeting on a chapter. Okay. After 3 days or 4 days, the chapter is complete. Now they will take like the sessions, like we used to take sessions, you can see on YouTube and Telegram, older sessions. Now they will take host sessions for the entire batch. Whoever wants to join, they can join the live session, and there, in a quick manner, in a brief way, they can complete the entire chapter. Okay. So basically this is the idea. When they do the chapter first, they completed it themselves. Okay. In that case, their syllabus is complete. Then they explained it to everyone. Their concepts are clear. Now everyone who does not has the time and resources available to actually go through everything by on their own, now they are also getting benefited here. Okay. So this is the idea basically.
Utkarsh, I want to add on something in this. Before creating groups, I want to that please everybody tell their back that whether they have taken maths in their 12th or not by typing on the chat math or not math, as it will help us.
No, yeah, okay, you can do that, but then again, I don't think that is going to be necessary, because the group formation is going to be like this. Let's say there is a group of 5 people. Okay. Although yeah, it's okay to, it would be better to have the data in front of us, but in general, let's say there is a group of 5 people, because if you forget about maths, if you talk about programming in C, I have an idea, like maybe 50% to 60% of people did not really had that in their 12th. Okay. Like people who came from state government, or only few particular schools, and that
So
also,
basically, what you're saying is certain people have to do certain chapters and then present it and help others, right?
yeah, basically what I'm saying is, there is a group of 5 people. Okay. In that, 2 people, they will be like who actually has some knowledge about the relevance of the subject and chapter, and like we will put 2-3 people with the other people with them. Okay. Now, but it's not like these 2 people will do everything and those 3 people, they will just copy paste and all that. No, it will not work like that, because basically every individual of the group has to commit and contribute in some way, like, and that is the right now the smallest or the most initial contribution that I have thought of is, everyone has to contribute 2 to 3 hours a week for their particular focus group. Okay. In whichever way they can, let's say they can solve 10 questions from that chapter. If it's a maths group. Okay. Any person can solve using the help of YouTube and all that. And now coming to the bigger picture. Okay. Now this is what we did. We individually solved different chapters. Okay. At the and once that is done, one chapter is solved, and then classes are taken for that chapter. The entire total data of all the Zoom meetings, all the sessions, that will be compiled, and that will be available in Telegram. Like in Telegram, there will be 4 channels, channels will be fine for 4 subject. All the data that is being generated in these sessions, it will be uploaded there sequentially. Okay. So let's say you are part of maths group, okay, and someone else is part of the programming C group, someone else is part of fundamental and IT group. Now first week, one group did maths, one group did programming, one group did other something else, okay. So in 1 week, how many chapters we have solved? Together we have solved 3 chapters, right? It can be more also, it can be less or more also, but it is always going to be more than what an individual does on their own, because right now if each person tries to solve all 5 chapters on their own, it will take them lots of time, effort, create confusion, okay, and they may not be able to achieve. Also it's really hectic to do all of it on our own. But if we divide the responsibilities and then compile all the data that we have, then we will have content from everyone, like the
It's easy
group
to
members will,
everybody.
right, it will be applicable to the Telegram channel. Their group members from all groups can see that. Now the next step, now this is the first step, because right now the first step has 5 groups, because this is not like we are not trying to do this for 1 week, 2 weeks, because we are going to be here for 3 years, and with time difficulty level of the course will increase only, it will not decrease with time. In depth the depth of things will increase. So we will because I heard that MUJ 1 BCA batch like session has 800 students, okay. So what we will do is we will try to if we are making groups of 5, we will try to make at least in time, in 1 month or 2 months in time, we will try to make at least 20 groups. Now let's say you have 20 groups. Now what is the advantage? Again, the modularity. You are again reaping the benefit of modularity and then compiling it all together. How? You have 20 groups. Let's say we have 4 chapters, sorry, 4 subjects. We assigned 5 groups to each 5 groups to each subject, okay. Now for assume that a subject has 5 chapters, okay. Let's say maths has 5 chapter, and maths also has 5 group. Now group 1 will do first chapter, group 2 will do second chapter, group 3 will do third chapter, group 4 will do fourth chapter, group 5 will do fifth chapter. So
Utkarsh, I want to know something, that you are talking about maths 12th book or 11th book?
not really 12th, I am talking about the BCA syllabus. That BCA
He's
means
talking about this course
I'm
mathematics.
talking about our BCA course, the
I
maths
don't
part
know
that is there.
the math syllabus of our BCA course.
Okay, so the syllabus basically it's 11-12 syllabus.
Oh, then okay.
Okay, it's basically the math syllabus is 11-12 syllabus. So theoretically, what we were able to achieve with 20 groups is that within 10 days or 15 days, let's say each group takes 10 days to complete, and 5 more days. Anyone trying to say something? Okay, so let's say each group completes one sub chapter in 10 days, okay. But every group created one chapter in those 10 days. So that means in 10 days we created 20 chapters. We completed 20 chapters.
You know what, Utkarsh? Mathematics is a very vast subject on BC, and it would depend on the time. If depend on units actually. Mathematics has 13 units.
No. So I'm just giving you an example. You see, I know it will take time, but let's say it has 13 units, okay.
Yeah,
But the
13. Every unit has not a same different type of topics and different type of things. So
yeah. I will come to that.
all will take on same time.
Just let me yeah, okay. Let's say we have 13 units in maths, right?
Yeah.
But that 13 units are there keeping in mind that they are supposed to be completed individually within 6 months, right? Within the 6 month time that we have in a semester.
Yeah.
So individually, when the university has knows that students can, because they will not give us more syllabus than we can actually do or we are actually supposed to do, right? So if we have 13 chapters, okay, and we are trying to do them on own, they are supposed to end in 6 months. Maybe one person, they may take 1 year, that is a different thing, but we are supposed to complete it in 6 months, right?
Yeah.
One second. So 4 months, the semester is in 4 months, right?
Yeah,
In
4
April.
months. It's not a 6 month. December to March.
Okay, all right. It is December to March, but before
For remaining
examination,
4 months, Utkarsh was saying that about the whole scenario.
I am just do not focus on the numbers, okay.
I
Try
think
to
we should
understand the
talk
idea.
about SEM 1 only for now, because that is the main goal, to get
What?
clear. Like clearing SEM 1 is the main thing. So I think we should talk only pertaining to that.
Yeah, okay. Let's say SEM 1 is 4 months.
I have
Okay.
just calculated the topics There are 319 topics in 30 units.
No. What I'm saying is, there may be 3,000 topics. Okay, that's not the
Mhm.
issue here.
Yeah.
Let's say you have 319 topics in mathematics. Okay, now 319 topics are there, keeping in mind that we are, let's say the semester you said that it's of 4 months. Okay, so the topics are there, keeping in mind that they has to be finished within 4 months, right?
Yeah.
319
Right.
topics. Okay, if a person, if they are doing one topic every day in one subject, in maths only, let's say, so in 4 months we have 120 days, right?
Yeah, so we can complete only 120 topics.
120 topics. Okay, but if one group, because see, the effort of 5 people and 1 people, it's never going to be the same, right?
Never,
If
yeah.
one group is completing 5 topic, okay,
Mhm.
then we are able to achieve 319 topic in how many days? In it will be like
1.5 months or maybe 2 months we can achieve it.
yeah, something like that. Okay, so that is the idea. When we are creating modules, small modules, and we are giving each unit, like each group, responsibility for one module. Okay, and finally the end result is that everything that is being done by individual groups, like if they are conducting internal sessions, Discord session, or Zoom session, Zoom meeting, all that in a sequence will be uploaded in the respective Telegram channels, or like let's say C program channel, there is a channel, whatever is
Also
done in
upload
the
in YouTube, which is in a video format.
yeah,
So
actually,
we would
like
easily access. Yeah.
see, when there is a Zoom meeting, that is always going to be in video format, right? We
Yeah.
uploaded that in Telegram, we will definitely upload that on YouTube also. But
So
see,
it
we
would be
also need
available
to
to stream.
listen, we also need to make sure that we do not have over content. For example, there are going to be 2 kind of sessions. One, internal sessions, like the session that takes place between 5 people only of that particular group. Okay, now those sessions will only be available on Telegram. Okay, so that if someone wants to go through like properly, like what is happening, and then there will be another kind of session once a group has completed a chapter. Hey, who is this man?
Suraj, maybe.
Yeah, please mute him. Okay, so once they are done with that particular chapter, when they will take global sessions, like the session which everyone is supposed to join, now that session will be available both on Telegram and YouTube, so that if someone
Yeah, I
misses
got your
that, they can
point.
go and join there.
Yeah,
Okay,
got your point.
so I guess it's clear, everyone, what we are trying to do
Yeah,
here.
it's clear.
Okay, so any like your now I will. Okay, who else
Let's
is
open
here?
the floor, Kurz, for a couple of minutes if anybody wants to share anything.
Yeah, okay, if anyone now you can go ahead, anyone. And don't worry,
Excuse
all
me.
links will be shared.
First,
Yes.
I wanted to share an idea based on your group system. The idea is that we should add one specialized person to each and every group. If, for example, there is a group of 5, we should add one to each. The person who knows the subject at the best and who can convey the thoughts of all the 5 person. You mean if they are discussing in group
I
their
think he's trying to tell
problems
here
and the
that
ideas they
he's
have
good in
faced?
math.
Yeah. So because we want quality in lectures also, not only that we have to complete it in the fast pace. We want quality also, because if some group have person who does not know how to convey their thoughts or whatever they have prepared, then there will be a big problem.
Yeah, got your point. You are talking about the
Understand?
teaching style. It's totally
Yeah.
depend on the person.
Yeah. For now, we have 3 person, like you and Uma and Husnia. So if subject wise, these 3 can be allotted to one of the group, and we need only 2 more people who can be specialized. You know.
Actually, maybe you did not pay attention. Yeah, that is a good point actually. But I mentioned that each groups are being made in like they are being made keeping in mind that at least 1 to 2 people, they know how to they know how the subject
They are
works.
good in math.
Yeah.
It's already
I,
told it.
I'm
And
not saying that. I'm
yes,
saying
and
that.
I understood your point. Yeah, no, I understand what you're trying to say. And basically, see, we have only four subject, right? So
Yeah.
right now, what you told me that we need to assign them. Yeah, I have actually done that. I assigned Uma to maths because he is proficient in maths. Okay, and I assigned Husnia
Yeah.
because. But right now, see, right now we let's because I'm talking about a scenario. Let's say because no one is some of us maybe they may be professionally in these things. Okay, like they may be public speaker and all that. In
Yeah.
time, see we right now whatever we get we have to manage with that. In time, even a person who does not know how to convey, they will know how to convey. Okay,
Yeah.
in the
Listen.
meanwhile, yeah, listen,
Yeah.
1 second please,
Okay.
let me
That.
finish. In the meanwhile, that is why I the idea of sharing their internal meetings is that because in internal meeting everything is discussed, like how this happened, how that happened, how this is happening. So that is being shared so that people can also, because see here two kind of people are responsible. One are the group members. Okay, second, but they are already, they are giving their time, they are giving their effort, giving the content. Okay, second thing is the participant who are joining the live sessions or joining the recordings, it's also their responsibility to find out some of it on their own. Like how I will tell you, let's say there is a internal video, you have to watch it thoroughly, properly, so that you can understand, you can pay attention and you can understand. Okay, even if someone is not able to convey by the narrative what is happening there in between those five people, they should be able to understand. In case there is any doubt, they can come to us, they can come to the group, and we can clarify that. Okay, and yeah, I am actually trying to do that. What you are saying, that someone who can convey the sessions properly, we are actually trying to achieve that. But I don't think that is going to be the secondary concern for now, because right now first we need to set things up.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Right, Utkarsh.
And my point
And,
is that also that if
bro,
the
we
whole
can have
group
without
works
sessions.
together,
Don't worry about it.
this
Please
will be
speak
good.
one
We
person at a
are doing
time,
right
that
now.
would be nice. Please go ahead, Genome.
So my thought was that the whole group will do the hard work, not only one person. But
Definitely,
at the last,
definitely.
they will convey all the ideas and whatever the problems they faced in between and the solutions, so that the main person can just convey, because we need a person who's good at conveying. Yeah.
Yes, also
That.
one more thing, it might be possible that, let's say in week 1, group 1, they completed a chapter, but they are
Yeah.
not able to host a session, because see everyone do not have the same situation. Okay, let's say they
Yeah.
are not able to host the session. So in that case, the participants will have to work through with the whatever the content is available in the process of them completing the chapter, them discussing the chapter between that 5 people. That content will be shared on Telegram. In case they are not able to take a session, although we will try, if they are not able, someone else who can browse through their content, and then they can take a session conveying all that. We will try that. But just let's say that a situation arises that they cannot take sessions. Maybe they do not have someone to convey, maybe they are busy, because see, taking sessions, it takes time. Okay, and everyone has different schedule. Okay, so in case, that is why this idea is that whatever content they are creating on their own, whatever they are solving on their own, that is going to be shared in the Telegram group. So let's say they are not able to host session for everyone, at least everyone can go to the Telegram group and browse through whatever they have done together in that group of 5, right?
Yeah.
That is why all the data will be available together on the Telegram channels.
Yeah.
Okay, someone else? Okay, someone is suggesting that we should divide topics, but the thing is, right now dividing topics is a problem. Why? We do not have lots of groups, we only have 5 groups. Okay, sorry, 4 groups. at the moment. When we have the strength of 100 students who are willing not to be just participants but also to conduct their own groups, then only it is possible to divide topics. But right now, with the current and in the current scenario, we have to simply divide groups on the basis of subjects and chapters. Like in maths, one group will do. Okay. Someone had mentioned that. Yeah, Amant is saying these groups will help us for that. Definitely, that is the idea. Right now, first semester, and I am sure first semester, maybe if we are lucky, we will set up everything by 1 week, 2 weeks. Okay, but it is very possible that first semester is completely consumed in absolutely making things smooth here. But that should not be the issue, because see, this first semester, and in theory also, if you look, first semester is actually easy. Okay, even without these groups, you might be able to complete it on your own. Okay, if you are little bit if you are paying attention to things, and if you can just give some time and all that. But what we are doing is we are laying a foundation so that all 3 years that we have to it will take to complete the course. Okay, that we have a strong foundation for that, and that is only possible as a community, because we do not have all those things of all those resources available of a regular schooling or all that. Also, we do not have the time also to attend something regular, a 9 to 5 college or something. Okay, so someone else, I will go through the messages here.
Guys, if you have any questions, let's speak up.
Yeah, right. If you have any questions, you can unmute yourself and speak one by one.
Hello.
Yep.
Is attendance as necessary for live classes?
Oh, for that, man, see, as per my understanding, you should attend the live classes. In case you miss it, you can go to your LMS, and when you view the recording there, your attendance will be marked. It's kind of self-paced.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, in LMS, they said that it takes 3 to 4 days for them to update a session, a live session. And after that, for example, if they conducted a session on Saturday, so it should be there by next Wednesday or Thursday. So for attendance, it does not matter. Like on the live session, you can watch it anywhere, okay, by any resource. But for attendance, once it is on LMS, in case you miss the live one, then you should go and check that out. Anyone else? Okay, I'm now going to read the chats in case.
Utkush, I have a suggestion. One, that please make a group for people who want to do coding in IT field, so that it will help them. That
Yeah,
who
see,
want to
basically, see,
about IT sector.
okay, one thing here I will say, from personal experience, I have learned that when you try to do too many things at once, none of it works. Okay, so first thing we should what we should do is first the core of the idea, that is the course. Okay, once this core groups and all this are set up, okay, all the additional things in time they will come and they will be added. But right now, if you try to achieve, like we will try to add lots of things, it might not work for everyone. But yes,
True.
in time, when in 1-2 weeks, when we have a complete proper setup, okay, everyone is they are conditioned to the scheduling and the everything, then we can look into the other, because yeah, you're right, because here we are building a community. That community, it has like it has a very huge potential. It can do a lot of things. Okay, but everything in its own time. I hope I'm clear on this one.
So now on WhatsApp, we'll text, right? Like who's doing what and when.
Okay, one more thing which is important. Right now, we are all divided in separate WhatsApp groups. Okay, and that is a problem, because both in propagation of data and everything. So what I'm going to suggest here is that there is like one Telegram group. Okay, like there are many groups basically, but there is one Telegram group.
Only one group, man. So it's all easy to manage.
That's what I'm saying. There is one Telegram group. Okay, and that Telegram group, there we can only discuss the course thing, nothing, no ends nonsense. For that nonsense, there are 10 WhatsApp groups already. Okay.
Okay,
And
Utkarsh, excuse me. We have one Discord group. Yeah, in that you can create a what we say, a special space where these coding things or this type of things can be done, so that this person can also join, as
okay,
we
all right.
already have that. Yeah,
Where?
in the Discord.
LMS.
Discord.
Okay,
We can
Discord. The
create
virtual labs.
special spaces where we can do different type of things.
Yeah,
So
okay,
there
okay.
we can
See, okay, see that the thing is, if we want to add extra things, we need people who can take responsibility. If 2-3 people from you guys take responsibility for this particular part, yes, we can have this even now. Having features and all the add-ons is not a problem, but managing them and someone to supervise them, that is a problem. That's why for now I suggested. But yeah, if you have people interested in volunteering to contribute your time and all that to manage that, then yes, we can have that. I don't have a problem with that.
In this thing, you don't have to manage anything. Just make a special space so that these
Okay.
people can join and talk.
All
for
right,
that
so in the
thing.
Discord channel, what I'll do is I'll create a channel for the coding guys, right?
Yes. Only coding guys who want to do coding or
Yes,
do something in IT sector. Only
in that
those people
server,
will join that group.
yeah, in that server, I will create one channel for the coding guys. It might be useful for others also if they want to browse through.
Or some people who know something about coding, they can share us. Or
Yeah,
some people
definitely.
who know something extra.
Okay, all right. Okay, anyone else? Richa, are you here? I'm not seeing her. Okay, she's not here. Hey, anyone else wants to add something? Now, for this session, I'm sharing a Telegram group. Okay, everyone join there, and a WhatsApp group also. There is a WhatsApp group where there is less nonsense and more stuff. Okay, so you can join these two, and from there we will we will conduct everything part by part. In 1 to 2 days, I want that all the 4 groups are set up. Okay, and we can actually start hosting sessions. The groups can start functioning. Do you guys want to add anything? Okay.
No, bro.
Can I get Bhumika is asking, can I get your recorded session you have done so far on Telegram? Definitely. If you browse through Telegram, you will be able to see the recorded sessions that we have conducted so far. But until now, they are not in a arranged manner, because in one channel only all subject videos are uploaded. So right now, what I'm going to do is going to create 4 different channels. Okay, for 4 different channels. Not in channels, there is only one way message. In channel, not everyone can message, only one way message. The admin can only message. So in that channel, separate channel for a separate subject, and the same applies for Discord also. Okay, so in those channels, the content that we will be creating from afterwards today, after we have set up all this, they will be there. And until now, whatever content we have created so far, whatever subjects we have covered, the YouTube link and the Telegram link, actually they are in the group description only. But yeah, I will provide them as well. Okay, one more. Okay, Amant, yeah, and Amant is a professional, so he can actually assist us with these things. Amant, can you please take over from here?
Okay, so was that regarding the coding groups and stuff? Utkarsh?
Yes.
Yeah, so guys, those who want to create the coding group, I'll do that for you. We will do it together as well. And right now, let's just hold on, let things fall into places, and let things get started first. So yeah, once I start, we'll have that.
Exactly. There are so many things, opportunities we can create over here. For example, one thing, the fear of public speaking, because I also have not spoken in many, although I speak a lot, but if you ask me to speak on something important, some content, I may
Or
not know
streams.
what to speak, in what order to speak. So these things, all these things, we will have a small, because we will be like a small society, a small club. Okay.
Stage fear.
Yeah. So in time, we will do lots of productive things other than our course also.
Yeah, we have 3 years for that. So right now, let's get into the course stuff, and that will be better, Utkarsh, right? To get started with the.
Yeah, because see, I told from personal experience only. If you try to do everything together, then you may end up with nothing at the end. That happens. Maybe
Yeah,
it may not be the case
actually,
for
I
other
was
people.
also I was also analyzing right now. I mean, individually, it's impossible to do. Like literally, there's a lot of syllabus, so group work is must in this.
Definitely.
Because there's like 13 units in maths, 13 in this fundamental of PC troubleshooting, FOIT 7 units, C is 140. So I was like calculating just like 3 days for each, and then for like one thing for one unit to get completed. So still like I'm ending around April of first week. So I'm still,
Exactly.
it's not done. It's not done only. Even though April of
Exactly.
first week, I'm doing this PC fundamental.
And
So
then again,
individually,
with this initiative, we have the option that we do not have to worry about everything. We can just browse through the other three.
yeah, because there has to be time to revise also. This is just
Yes.
considering that
Yes.
I'm doing 3 days of each unit, and there is no revision, nothing. So still
Exactly.
I'm falling short of the deadline.
Adding on to what you're saying, if we just put in those who are working professionals here and whatever, if you just put in your regular stuff, like most of the working professionals, they don't have Monday to Friday, the whole day they are working. So if we just count in everything, then I don't think we have enough time. So that is where even I was interested in Utkar's idea.
Yeah,
And,
that's what.
let's work as a team, and let's divide and conquer. Let's just do that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
First, we divide everything. Then at the end, we compile everything, so that we have a strong background for to go ahead. Okay. Anyone else wants to add something? Any questions? Because if not, we will be ending the session now. Yes. Okay. What I will do is, and what I would request the other coordinators also, because right now the groups are not organized. So please share your WhatsApp numbers, coordinators, or yeah, actually someone said do not use that word. We are also the same students only, but there should be some word for those who are managing, right? Otherwise, it will get confusing.
Admin.
Okay. Even admin sounds.
No. Let's just use as friends or buddies, and do not give any word. Don't label everything.
Okay, yeah, but no, it's it would be easier if there is some okay, all right, okay.
Admin
So those
sounds like monarch.
so one thing which is most important here, everybody needs to contribute. Maybe you can contribute with the with the uploading and all that. Maybe you will contribute with making announcements. Okay, maybe and also most importantly, the member of the groups, they have to they have to contribute in form of solid course material. Okay, and don't worry, it's not like someone will ask you that complete the chapter. No, you are 5 people. You fix a time, host a session, together discuss that chapter. And before you do that, there is one thing which is important, because so far most of the people before joining a session, they did not know what is going to happen there. Before you do that, give a quick read to all the to the PDF, or watch the LMS videos. Because see, although I also said this, we do not have time, but that is not true. Even after doing all the work, all the everyday's work and all that, we waste a good portion of our time every day. Okay, so it's a lie if we just tell that we actually do not have any time. That is just a lie, and that is an excuse. Okay.
See, the thing is like time is there, but
Yeah,
the
management.
expectation that they have put on us, it's too much. Basically, that's the thing.
No. That's why what I'm coming to that. That's why in the free time, when maybe you are watching Netflix, when maybe you are watching something else, doing something else, maybe you are chatting, what you need to do is, before you start a chapter with your buddies, with your module, like group buddies, okay, you should, maybe you can watch some LMS videos, not all of it. You can just watch 2-3 videos, one video. You will have some idea. Okay, that will save the group's time when they discuss it together. You will have at least some perspective. Okay, or maybe you can give a quick read to the PDF that is available. And yes, we will try that all the PDF for the respective chapters are also available in the channels that we create for different chapters. So not everyone has to download, maybe because some people have already downloaded the entire course. Okay, so we will just try to divide and provide that there also, so that will also save your time. So what we need is, we need people who can take certain responsibilities. You can give like half hour of time every day, or half hour of time 3 days a week, but that half hour to the group may mean a lot. Okay, Muskan and someone is asking, will classes be conducted on weekdays or weekends? So see, basically what we are trying to do here is, Saturday Sunday we have MUJ classes. Okay, but in the evening of Saturday Sunday we will have long sessions. Okay, we will try to have long sessions on Saturday Sunday. Monday to Friday we will try a like 8 p.m. session. Okay, and then we if we do a session in some other time, Monday to Friday, there will be recording for that session that will be uploaded in the respective places. Okay, so in case someone is working, they missed it, they can watch it in their free time also. Because even if you have not joining a live class, but if you watch the recording of a live class, suppose there is a question, and in that question someone is explaining like what we need to do. Now 5 people will point out 5 doubts. Now those 5 doubts, they might clarify your queries, because those 5 doubts, when those 5 doubts are answered in that recording, okay, that might clarify your doubt, that okay, how this happened. So this is how we are trying to achieve this.
Utkarsh, I want to add on something in your groups, that please make 2 WhatsApp groups or Telegram groups, whatever, so that in one group people send their something query, and in one group we will share our notes and videos
No,
of
see,
lectures.
I will just explain that to you. For that, I have already created separate groups. Okay, and separate groups of 5 people will be there. Okay, now those separate groups, in that you and your 4 buddies will be there. You will do your stuff. Okay, and then there is one common group for everyone in WhatsApp. There, any exam updates, any assignment update, any updates. Okay, that will be there. And in Telegram, we will have those. Like I told you, in Telegram we will have one chat group. Okay, where you can chat, we can interact about the like all
Or
groups can
queries.
interact. And there will be 4 channels. In 4 channels, the respective group material, the content will be uploaded.
YouTube channel.
I know it sounds like a lot of groups, but I think categorization is important, so that everything is sorted and people do not have to spend too much time just trying to find something.
Okay.
Yeah, now Tushar is saying there are already lots of groups, no more junk please. Actually, I'm trying to bring those groups together. All the individuals who wants to work as a team, we will use one of the existing WhatsApp group for that, and we already have a Telegram group, so we will
And
use
I
that
think
group.
for interact all groups in one, you have to talk to their admins, so that, or
No, it's not like that. Whoever is interested in the course material, they can come and join that. I don't have to talk to anyone. Whoever is interested, they can come and join. If whoever is interested in, because see, right now 30 people, I think 30 or the complete
40 max.
Yeah, 40 max, right? So 40 people know the idea. Okay, now they will go and talk about it with their friends. So in time, everyone will know, yeah, that this study program is going on here. If we want to join, they can come. We don't have to ask everyone to join. Okay, although we will inform everyone, once it's all set, those who are interested, they will come and join. That won't be a problem. But yeah, in the groups that we keep, there won't be any nonsense, like, because lots of chat groups are like they are chatting 24/7. Yesterday
Yes,
also
sir.
somebody got disturbed.
And
They said,
and less the people, less the junk.
oh, someone is asking, is the group, yeah, actually I should clarify this, that what's the catch here? Because see, so far somebody said, hey, this guy is making money on by uploading stuff on YouTube. Okay, all right, somebody said he's shortening the links. Link shortening gives money. I also actually do not know that link shortening gives money. Okay, I'm just shortening it to save the space. So I will clarify, this is not some individual's business program. Okay, this is a community, and everyone is contributing, everyone is doing their part to ensure that we have the best available resources at our avail. Okay, so that together we can create something prosperous. Somebody just asked in the chat, that's why I'm clarifying that there is no such monetary no such like no hidden agendas, or that what you are saying, what's the catch here? The only catch is you have to contribute as in a person, as in you give your efforts. Okay, you have to have some helpfulness in you. That is the catch here, because unless you are helpful, you will not help your group buddy. Unless you are helpful, you will not take out 1 hour time or 2 hour time from your week and host session for everyone with your group buddies. Okay, so that is the only catch here, that you have to be a little bit of human. That's it. That's the only catch.
Utkarsh, looks like you have been talking, discussing everything, and everything is shared. So guys, look at this, the way I see it, and even I got to know about this today itself, like a couple of hours ago, if I'm not wrong. And the way I observed it, it's like a study group that we used to have in our college, but same thing virtually. So we
Yeah,
are
same
using
thing
different
virtually.
tools.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, anyone else, anything? Yeah, everyone who is now in the meeting know that there is no monetary contribution, nor anyone will receive any money for helping or anything. Okay, this should be clear, because I saw the messages in many groups that people are, and yeah, people will talk. That's not a problem. People talking, that's not a problem. But those who are joining the program, should I call it program or initiative? Those joining this, they should be clarified that no, there is no vested interest. Yeah, the only vested interest I have, I will tell you very honestly, is that I want to excel, and I want to excel, make good friends, excel with everyone. That's the only thing, that is my vested interest in this. I want to have a good, a good environment, because these days we have everything, but we do not have good company. So these things, like a lot of benefits, if you look at the benefits, it will take an entire session if I am going to count and mention the benefits, but in time you yourself will experience that. I do not have to mention that. Okay, so anyone has any other questions? If not, then I think Amanth can end this session. And Amanth, please do send this recording. Yeah, on to me.
I'll share it with you, Utkarsh. You can forward this
Yes,
forward.
yes, yes. I will forward this in YouTube and Telegram.